Good morning, students. It's Monday morning and we're about to start with our reading with Miss Mesa. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I hope you didn't get too much bad weather yesterday. It kind of almost seemed like a repeat from the weekend before, didn't it? But I don't think we got near as much damage. So I hope everyone is good and doing great. So we're going to continue this week working on character traits. And if you remember what a character trait is, who remembers what a character trait is? All right, that's right. It's how you would describe the character's personality. That's correct. A character trait is how you would describe a character's personality. Character traits are like if someone is nice or friendly or mean, disrespectful, or if they're courageous or brave. Those would all be different personality traits. Not if someone is tall or has blue eyes or blonde hair. Those are just a description of the person, but a personality trait is how a person acts or feels. Okay, so there we go. All right, so today we're going to start with a story called Fractions. All of y'all's favorite math topic, so be sure you have that sheet, and then you'll need the one that has character traits too for your answer sheet. That's our answer sheet there. So as we read fractions, I want you to think about what trait best describes Timmy in the beginning of the story. And then we want to know how Timmy changed by the end of the story. So it sounds like this character is going to have a change throughout the story. So think about how Timmy was at the beginning of the story and then how he changed at the end of the story. Okay? So if y'all want to listen while Miss Mesa reads it the first time, and then we will choral read. So here we go. This one's called Fractions. Fractions are too hard. I just don't get them. I will never understand them. I quit, Timmy declared. Any of y'all ever felt like that with fractions? Yeah. All right. They are only challenging because they are new. Keep working on it. Don't give up, said Mom. Mom helped Timmy with his fraction homework. He went to school early and asked his teacher for help too. When his friends asked if he wanted to ride bikes, he declined because he wanted to work on his extra practice sheets. Timmy even found some fraction games and videos online. All of Timmy's hard work paid off when he got an A on his fraction test. All right, so let's look at that again. Let's choral read it together. Y'all read it with me. And again, we are looking at what trait best describes Timmy in the beginning of the story and how did Timmy change by the end of the story. All right, so let's read this together. The title is Fractions in 3, 2, 1. Fractions are too hard. I just don't get them. I will never understand them. I quit, Timmy declared. They are only challenging because they are new. Keep working on it. Don't give up, said Mom. Mom helped Timmy with his fraction homework. He went to school early and asked his teacher for help too. When his friends asked if he wanted to ride bikes, he declined because he wanted to work on his extra practice sheets. Timmy even found some fraction games and videos online. All of Timmy's hard work paid off when he got an A on his fraction test. All right, so what character trait would you say best describes Timmy in the beginning of the story? How did he feel at first about those fractions he was having to work on? What do you think? I agree, he was very frustrated with them, wasn't he? Yeah. He said, I quit. So what did that make him? A quitter. Yeah, but we're not quitters, right? We're going to keep on. All right. And he was also, would y'all say he was discouraged because he got so frustrated with them? Yeah. So there are a few traits there that we could say. You might have come up with some other ones, but he was discouraged and he was frustrated and he was a quitter. But he ended up not being a quitter, did he? All right. So, what did he do? How did he change by the end of the story? The beginning, he was discouraged and frustrated and a quitter. So what did he do by the end of the story? How had he changed? That's right. He kept on working. He got his mom to help him. He got his teacher to help him. He chose to do some more worksheets. And so by the end of it, he was proud of himself because he got an A on his test, didn't he? At the beginning of the story, he didn't understand the fractions, but by the end of the story, what? He did understand them. Because my answer, my little cheat sheet tells me he persevered. What does that mean if he persevered? It means he kept on trying, right? Yes, he did. All right. So he kept on trying, and so by him doing that, by him keep working and really not being a quitter, he was able to figure out how to do his fractions, right? So that would be a good answer. If you wrote something similar to that, what we just talked about, that Timmy persevered, and by the end of the story, he had learned something new and was proud of himself. Now, at the beginning, he could not understand fractions, and now he could. Remember, if I pull it down before you get it, just pause the video and write. As y'all probably realize, Ms. Mesa made a mistake and didn't show our standard that we covered at the beginning. But, hey, this is real world, right? Y'all know Ms. Mesa's always making mistakes. But we are describing a character in depth, getting specific details. And that is what we did. We did determine character traits. And we gave some evidence from the passage there, right, about Timmy. We did describe him from the beginning and then how he changed at the end. All right, trying to figure out where I put them. Oh, here they are. You know, I usually give y'all a little fun activity. I'm going to attach this on our worksheet, on our extra fun worksheets area on my teacher page. Wednesday is Earth Day, and so Miss Ann Smith sent Lennon and I some Zentangles to color, and I asked her if I could let y'all color them as well, and she said of course. And so she sent this one that she drew. It'll be in black and white that y'all see, but Lennon and I colored these this weekend. So I know that's quite a lot of bit to color, so I'm just going to put it up, and that's going to be your assignment to be done by Wednesday for your fun assignment to do. And let me see those Earth Day Zentangles colored. If you would just have your parents email or send those to me through Dojo. You can just print those off and do those. Those will be fun because Wednesday is Earth Day. Miss Ann also sent me some other Zentangles that I'll be putting up that we can color. Miss Mesa's favorite's a dragonfly on there, so that's probably going to be our next one because that's the one. Y'all know Miss Mesa loves dragonflies, right? All right, guys and girls. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow morning. I've enjoyed reading with Miss Mesa, and y'all be sure to check out the videos, the iReady videos, where I give y'all some help with your lessons for reading and math from your homeroom teachers. All right, so you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.